Hi guys, I'm working on the MR2 project today, aka Mr. Dose. If you are new to my channel and you have no idea what I'm talking about, a little link thing is gonna go up there. That'll get you caught up on what I'm talking about. Last video you guys saw, I went and I learned a little bit how to do color sanding.
You can see it cutting, right? But you catch it from that side angle and you still see that orange peel, right?
I'm going to wet sand this front fender on the MR2 because it needs to be replaced. It's dented from being backed into with the trailer. Not our trailer, it was before we bought it. Anyway, I'm gonna practice wet sanding from what I have learned last week on this front fender, and once I have that comfortable feeling, I'm going to go ahead and do the whole car because it has not been sanded yet since it has been resprayed. It was resprayed before we bought it, and it has overspray and orange peel all over the whole car. Anyway, let's get right to it. So what I'm doing is I'm using a water bottle that I cut a hole in and it's leaking all over my legs and it's freezing, and some 1500 grit sandpaper that I put a little foam block in. Oops, there's the hole.
That's what he said, right?
To make sure that there's no trash on the paper because I don't want to drag that across the paint. And then I'm just gonna go over it lightly. This body trim shouldn't be on here if I was actually doing this like for real, but since I'm just practicing and this fender's trash, it doesn't matter. Okay, I can hear light squealing sounds, which leads me to believe that there is some trash on sandpaper. So I'm gonna wet it again just to make sure and keep going. I almost tripped. So I got the fender like 95% to where I want it. There's a couple fish eyes that are still there. Fish eye there, fish eye there. That one I think is completely through the clear. I'm a little bit scared to keep going at it because I feel like they're completely through the clear. But since this is the first time I've ever done this before, I don't want to push my luck. All the orange peel is gone. Obviously I'm stopping right here because the fender is completely destroyed. I'm going to call this good and I'm going to take the rotary to it and see how it looks. All right, you guys, I'm gonna be using this 3M Perfect It rubbing compound, and I'm going to buff this fender out. Now this stuff does up to 1200 grit scratches. That was 1500 grit sandpaper. We should be good to go. Hello. Had a little bit too much product on there. I'm gonna finish it up with the 3M Ultrafine machine polish. All right, let's take a look and see how this front fender turned out. What it looks like after my first time sanding. I don't think it came out too bad. I think I got this. All right, you guys, I am going to start doing wet sanding on the passenger side of the car now that I kinda have an idea of what I'm doing. There's quite a bit of orange peel on this side. Like right here, this waviness right there. That's the orange peel that you're seeing. That's what I'm trying to remove. I'll time lapse some stuff in there since you guys like the time lapses. I might even add some music. Maybe. Bend over, please. It's not funny. All right. When nuts, You know, I'm gonna have to blame Motion Auto TV for getting me addicted to sanding Toyotas. As I'm not gonna lie, I've watched like every single Supra paint and sanding video. It made me wanna do this. We're actually gonna be putting the kooky model taillights on this car. So if I accidentally nick it with this 1500 grit, I don't care. Now I don't have like a Dura block or a large sanding block, which would make this process a lot easier. I think this is like the perfect size for what I'm going to be doing because it's still flat. It has a little bit of give to it. At least from what I've learned, I think this will work. Correct me if I'm wrong because I'm learning here. The black trim on this car is already ruined. It was ruined when we bought it. I don't know what happened to it, but it looks like crap. So the black trim is gonna have to get refinished. If it was in good shape, I'd definitely remove it or mask it off when I'm sanding. There's a bird. Now as far as transitioning to the back here goes, there's kind of a significant body line right here where it curves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on wet sanding the upper portion right here, and then separately I'm gonna wet sand this lower portion and kind of leave this ridge right here, because when I'm going over it with the wet sanding block, this is gonna be a high point and it's gonna take the clear coat down really quick right here. So I wanna get these flat surfaces done first. That way I can kind of address this high point separately so I don't take off too much clear coat too fast right here. Here's where I'm at after 2 hours worth. I have a good bit of the quarter panel done. Just gotta do this back corner, and I'm gonna do by the door right here and a little bit down there.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
All right, you guys, that's it. I'm done, I'm ready to buff. It's already dark out. I don't even know what time it is. But this quarter panel's done and ready. So now I'm going to take the buffer to it and see how it comes out. Here goes nothing. Charlie, how do you think it's gonna look?
I think it's gonna look super awesome.
Did I do a good job wet sanding?
You did do a good job wet sanding.
I'm not seeking approval here, I just need to be told I did a good job, but seriously.
No, it looks good.
For my first time doing it, I don't think it turned out too bad. All right, now let me get this actually polished up because I just barely went over it. What do you guys think? It's really hard to film this because literally anything will probably look good on camera, but I'm pretty damn happy with how this turned out. Even the sand marks that are in the base coat are so minor, you can't really see them. So, yeah, I'm really happy how this looks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of boring because it's sanding, but I know there's a big percentage of you out there who wanted this type of content. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you want to see more bodywork type videos like this? Are they too boring? Yes or no? Let me know what you want me to do differently. And also, if you are a professional bodywork person, painter, or detailer, and you have any common suggestions when it comes to color sanding, let me know because I'm still learning, so I would much appreciate your comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye. Ah, it's cold. I have to come up with a better squirt bottle. This sucks.